Well, hello, my beautiful people. My name is Gat, and welcome back to, you know what it is already? You know what we're playing? We are playing Making Lovers. Last time, we were practicing proposals with Karen, and then Karen went to meet the family, and I had to leave early. So that was fun. No, but we're back at it again. It's a brand new day, so let's continue. The days passed with blistering speed. My college days went by fast too, but that was nothing compared to how quickly things are moving now. Karen has said it's the same for her too. And now, Karen's flower arrangement contest is only a day away. Is she nervous? Is our baby girl nervous?
How's this? I made the artistic decision not to use granulation. In that case, you should use more variation in the size of flower petals. Variation?
Karen's supposed to submit her entry for the competition today, so any bouquet she makes today could end up being the real deal. Becky seems more pumped up about helping Karen than usual today. How's it look?
I'm still a bit hazy on what sort of image the piece is supposed to give.
Looks like she's fighting an uphill battle. And the contest is tomorrow. It's really coming down to the wire.
Do you have a theme in mind? Theme? Like a bouquet that invokes summer, for example. Greens that bring about the image of nature. Something like that. I think it's better to pinpoint a theme than to create it without a focus, relying on technical skill alone.
Karen, what's your favorite color?
Orange.
Okay, why not go with an orange theme?
I tried that last week and it didn't work out.
A theme.
That's not enough time! Help me!
Karen holds her head in her arms and stomps her feet. Anything else comes to mind?
Here. There are some design ideas I came up with last night. Which one looks best?
Karen hands over several sheets of B5 size paper. Who knows the size of a paper? B5. What is B5 paper? Okay. I'm sorry. That got to me. It won't happen again. Each detail has several notes detailing its key points and intent behind them. When did she have time to write all of this out? Let's see. Out of these, this pastel design's pretty nice and stylish, isn't it?
So you're into that fad too? Karen-chan, it's okay to take a shortcut sometimes by following the latest trends, you know?
My voice cracked there for a second.
It doesn't click with me. Well, maybe you shouldn't.
It's the day before the contest and Karen's understandably stressed. That said, I don't know what else we can do.
Karen-chan, go outside and eat some snacks or something. You need a break. Becky? Something you need a break to restore those creative juices. Come on. Here's 1,000 yen. You two go buy something sweet and talk and eat.
Nice, thanks.
But the contest is tomorrow. I need to keep my brain chugging for every last second. I gotta turn down my phone because it just vibrated right now. Oh my god, I'm so unprofessional. Sitting and staring at this isn't going to give you any new ideas, is it?
Becky's got a point. A breath of fresh air might be exactly what Karen needs. Karen, let's go. I could go for some shaved ice.
Just go by yourself. Come on, Mr. Boyfriend. You got this.
Yes, sir.
Hey, wait! I can still do this! I can do this!
I take Karen by the hand and drag her to the food court. Hey, Karen, this one's yours.
Okay.
At an empty corner of the food court, I hand Karen some shaved ice. Karen silently scratches the shaved ice with her spoon straw. Okay, I'm stupid. Every time I hear shaved ice, let me tell you what it is. It's a fucking raspado. It's a raspado, man. That's what I'm thinking right now. It's a raspado. It's basically, I'll put it right here. It's basically like shaved ice. I'm just gonna call it raspado because It's better that way. What time is the contest being held?
Judging starts at 1, so I got to be there around 11.
That's pretty early.
There's a lot of work that needs to be done to get the bouquet ready for the display.
I see. Karen looks at me with one last ray of hope in her eyes.
Hey, got any ideas on what will be popular? Anything at all. It doesn't have to be specific.
Wait, what? You're asking me about flowers?
I've been reduced to grasping at any straw I can reach.
Well, how about this for a straw? A bouquet that shines.
Huh?
Fill the suckers with LEDs and make it shine like the night sky.
That sounds like it would be against the rules, and I don't even have the material for that.
Seriously? Well, it's not like I even know what the rules are. I want to help her, but how? If only you could make the flowers sparkle like the shaved ice.
Sparkle!
And raspado. No, I'm gonna say shaved ice. I'm just gonna mess myself up.
Maybe I can!
Huh? Wait. Karen suddenly gets out of her chair and heads off somewhere. You got an idea?
Yeah! You're actually kind of sharp today.
Just today, huh?
Come help me do some shopping.
Wait, hold on. What are we gonna do with this? Karen suddenly remembers about her nearly full cup of shaved ice and frowns.
Do you like sweet food?
Yeah?
Chug!
What? You want to chug shaved ice? 2 of them? That's impossible. Well, it's not impossible if you have the burning love in your heart. You'll never get a brain freeze. And also, you don't have, the brightest mind, sweetie. Okay, so you could probably chug it. Well, I'm talking about my character, not Karen. My stomach would explode.
Okay, I'll eat mine. So hurry up and eat yours.
Sure. Karen and I chowed down on the shaved ice as if it were rice and tea.
My head! Ow! Okay, you can have mine after all.
Give up already? After that, Karen visited a general store and bought all sorts of weird shit, like baking soda, a toothbrush, and cooking paper? What's all this for?
It gave me an idea to try and make sparkling leaves.
Seriously? You can do that?
I've never done it before, so I don't know how well I can pull it off.
Karen sits down in her seat area in the corner of the store and starts looking something up on her smartphone.
Nobody's using transparent leaves in their bouquets.
Looks like Karen's trying to make a skeleton leaf, leaving only the veins behind. Huh. Using transparent leaves does sound pretty interesting. Vicky was right. Going outside did lead to a sudden flash of inspiration.
A unique touch like this will definitely leave an impact on the judges.
Karen boiled some leaves into a pot, using a portable stove in the office before gently scrubbing them with a toothbrush, turning them transparent. You could do that?
They came out a bit paler than I thought they would, but it's all about trial and error. What you up to? Take a look! Skeleton leaves! Wow! What are these? They're all hollow, like fish bones. I wonder how I can incorporate these into a design.
Karen quickly sits down at her desk and takes out a pen and paper. She must have come up with a new design. Wow, she's really concentrating hard.
Karen-chan, you spilled your tea? Really?
I think you're concentrating a bit too much now. Without realizing it, Karen hit the paper cup with her elbow, spilling the tea onto her desk. I rush to the rescue with a bunch of tissues and start wiping. Karen's acting a bit reckless today. It's kind of worrying. Relax a little, okay?
Sorry, but I need to push a little harder today.
Man, there's no stopping her once she starts making that face. I gently hug Karen from behind her desk. Her face freezes in surprise for a moment. Do your best. I know you can do it.
Yeah. Hey, can you give me a kiss as a reward after work today? Alright, I'll give you as many kisses as you want. That's not happening.
I wouldn't mind.
It's not happening.
She doesn't sound very sure of herself. In her eyes, I can see a glimmer of hope of some sort of reward. Do 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 do. Dun, dun. For the remainder of the day, I stay with Karen in the office and work on the website. When you're working in the same room as someone who's pumped up, you can't help but get pumped up yourself. I'm not gonna sneeze. Oh, that hurt. That one hurt. Guys, when you get older, sneezes hurt all of a sudden. Like, badly. And in the blink of an eye, it's now closing time. Yo. Huh? Where's Becky?
Up on some business about the flower stand that's gonna decorate the tournament hall tomorrow.
Huh, so Becky's not participating in the contest, but fulfilling a request on the venue side. Becky sure is amazing. Finished your bouquet yet?
No.
Huh? Karen's reaction threw me off. I was expecting her to be a humble brag and be all,
I guess so.
there are 3 bouquets in the work area, but each of them looks like she stopped halfway through. Are you gonna make it in time for tomorrow?
I know, just shut up a bit.
Sorry. I said something stupid again.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to do.
Karen places down her scissors, hangs her head, and starts rubbing her temple.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Are you okay?
It's no good.
Karen staggers and flings herself limply in my chest.
Head pats.
Huh?
Pat my head. Hurry.
Sure.
More.
Karen tearfully wraps her arms around my back. I embrace her and gently stroke the back of her head. Still haven't settled everything yet.
Yeah, I'm not confident.
That's not like you.
What do you mean? Even I get depressed if I showed someone a design I was confident in and only got an iffy reaction. Was all my time and effort for nothing?
Design question has no clear answers. There's an inevitable obstacle in the world of craftsmanship. Inevitable. Fuck! As a web designer, I know that feeling all too well. You'll show it to Becky.
Yeah.
No, you showed it to Becky? Okay.
Same reaction this morning. No changes at all. It's not gonna work out at this rate.
You think so? Plateaus are probably worthless here. Becky's words have more weight here than the words of a total ignoramus like me.
I guess I started too late. Not just for this contest, but this career as a whole.
I don't know about that. I can tell her to do her best when she's dealing with anxiety like this. That would be irresponsible. I can't.
It's too late for someone my age to just put everything aside and start chasing my dreams.
No, stop that. Stop that right now. Stop. Bam. Just whack her right there. Bam, 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 bam. Because, I'm doing this. It's kind of like a dream. Doing YouTube. And don't get me wrong, I'm not PewDiePie with, 50 million? But I'm at least okay, with my 50 subscribers. I love you guys. Girl, you're never too late to chase your dreams. Seriously, man, if you're 80 and your dreams are, you succeed in your dream, that's all that matters, man. I wouldn't say that.
I feel so ashamed about wasting Becky's time, only to fall this short.
Karen's tone of voice sounds indifferent, but her eyes are welling up with tears.
I hate the word talent. It's always been my policy just to power through things with willpower alone, but I guess there's no getting around it this time. The answer's obvious. Just give up.
Karen. I thought about chiming in with something lighthearted like, sure, would be nice if you won the reward though, huh? But Karen's much more emotionally invested in this contest than I imagined.
Hey, what do you think I should do?
Well,
I'm sorry. That's something I should have decide myself.
Call it.
Huh?
Call it quits this time. If you're going to get the prize about putting off a half-baked submission that's not even you're satisfied with, you're better off not entering the contest at all. Just take your time and prepare for the next one. Of course, there's nothing wrong with taking a shot with the odds you got, but there's no telling how emotionally damaged Karen will be if she loses in this state. I don't want Karen to give up on her dreams. Some housewives do this sort of work on the side, don't they? Even Becky's doing imaginary work on the side. I'm sure you'll still have a shot even if you can only dedicate time to it after work. So, if you want to enter the contest, go ahead. But if you're not satisfied with your work today, there's always next time. That's all I'm saying. Your time to shine doesn't have to be now, does it?
Bye.
I think it's wrong to assume that an early start is necessarily an advantage. Just look at us. We didn't get an early start. We're late bloomers.
Uh-huh. But we're not flowers.
That was just a figure of speech.
Okay.
Think positively. Positively. What advantage do you have, Karen? You got professional experience. That's more life experience you have. The better your creative works gets, right? You know, the whole inspiration thing?
Jeez, you really are a positive thinker, aren't you?
Am I? I just think I'm just normal.
Well, sorry for being a pessimist.
Can you please stop reading my mind?
Phew.
Karen takes a deep breath and gently places her ear on my chest.
Honestly, when I'm with you, it feels like my pain just fades away.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Zania.
I want you.
That's the language of flowers, meaning I pulled out my ass. You remember that?
Of course I do. You're always messing with me.
Only because it's so easy.
Oh, shut up.
Karen suddenly stops hitting me, only to look up at me with her mouth slightly open. What's up?
I got it.
Huh?
I just thought of the theme I want to run with.
Seriously? What is it?
It's a secret.
What? After all that, you're not gonna tell me? Am I just a chest for you to cry into?
Well, you'll just have to find out in the morning if I try to hide it anyway. Fine, I guess I'll tell you.
I watch over Karen and she comes up with a new design and gradually gives it form. What was it? What was it? Damn it! What was it, girl? Sorry, I'm getting really... Well, I'm not reading good, but I'm getting really pumped up. Dude, what is it? And now is the day of the contest. It's finally time.
Yeah.
The contest is being held at a large local assembly hall. Flowers arrangements from about 80 contestants are displayed, each adorned with a card containing the submission title. Everyone around us is wearing suits and other expensive-looking clothes, giving the assembly hall a crisper atmosphere, like a graduation ceremony.
Ah, there you two are. Good morning.
Hey, Becky, I can tell it was you from a mile away. You make it for an easy meeting point in the crowd.
Who are you calling a landmark? Oh, Karen-chan, no need to be so stiff. Leave that to the men. I can't help it. I'm so nervous. It's mostly just girls here, so relax a little bit. That's not the problem.
Looks like it's starting. A middle-aged judge walks up on the stage and tapping of his leather jacket shoes, echoing across the stage. The assembly hall immediately falls silent. Good morning, everyone. I, Karen, and everyone else in the hall bows our head in unison. Terribly sorry for the wait. The 8th Shinori City Flower Arrangement Contest will begin shortly. We're, quite pleasant with the weather today. Quite pleased to hold this contest in good spirits. This old guy is talking with the slowest, goofiest voice. Damn it! I gotta go with Goofy! Okay, let's go with Goofy then. With the slowest, goofiest voice, but Karen is listening intensely to every word. Today's contest will be in the same format as the last, and will thus include both voting from our judges and voting from the public. I believe we have some newcomers this time, so allow me to explain that in more detail. The projector turns on and displays two long, narrow ballots of different colors. I believe we distributed ballots to our guests at the reception today. We've allocated about 3 hours for you all to take a look at all the pieces on display. Once you're finished viewing the submission, please fill out your ballots with the entry number you wish to vote for and place it in the ballots box so that we can tally the results. Judge will votes are worth 10 points each, while the public votes are worth 1 point each. Total point value will decide the gold, silver, and grand prizes. Furthermore, the following categories will be judged by a judge alone, votes alone. Best bridal, best interior, best gift, best wreath. Each of these categories will receive a special judge prize. This year, we have 83 entries in total, with each and every one a magnificent manifest of its creator's effort. While I'll be taking a closer look at each entry shortly, they are all interesting and brimming with individuality, so it will be hard for me to rank them this year. So with that said, please let us begin the 8th Shinoru City Flower Arrangement Contest. Please enjoy yourself. That was so long. I was taking my slow-ass time right there. And with that entry out of the way, everyone in the hall starts viewing the entries.
Wanna start looking too?
Sure, we got plenty of time. I got a ballot at the reception myself. You'd think that it would be an advantage to just call up as many of your friends as you could to vote for you, but the management is aware of that. Hence why judges' votes are worth them times as much as the public's.
Look at them in order, starting from over there.
Okay. Flower arrangements are actually encapsulates several smaller genres. A curious glance would show just how many different shapes and sizes there are. One of the categories the judge mentioned was wreaths, which are planned braids into ring shapes, like what you might see during Christmas. Some submissions are just small boxes with flowers spread out inside that you might just place around your house as decorations. I suppose those would be part of the interior category.
Wow, look at this!
Karen points to the submission titled Time. It's round, ring-shaped piece, divided neatly like a cake into 6 distinct, defined sections. 1 red, 1 pink, 1 orange, 1 blue, 1 green, and 1 white. And perhaps the piece de resistance is the interior, with its 2 wave clock hands.
It's a flowery clock!
It's like something you see at an amusement park.
Instead of using gradation, they make clear selection of distinct colors.
Karen takes a small notepad out of her breast pocket and writes something down. You taking notes?
Yeah, I'm a little forgetful, so I'm writing down everything important.
I see.
I can't let myself slack off.
The neighboring piece stands out, even amongst all the other pieces. This submission uses a picture frame, like a painting drawn with flowers.
Well, I've been too caught up with what already exists to even think of an idea like this. Honestly, it's really helpful coming out here just to take a look.
Hey now, you're here to win, aren't you?
Yeah, but I really am enjoying myself, just looking at everyone else's submissions.
The quickest way to learn is by example, after all.
Yeah, if you can't find inspiration inside yourself, you just have to look elsewhere.
Eventually, Karen reaches her own piece. She suddenly stops and looks straight at me. What's wrong?
Oh no, someone's looking at my submission?
Well, yeah, that's what it's there for.
I'm so nervous. Oh no, I can't show my face. I'm scared.
It's fine, come on. When I grabs her hand, Karen timidly looks at the visitor's facial expression. They're smiling and pointing at Karen's submission as they discuss their opinions on it. You think they can tell which part you focused on?
I hope so.
When they move to the next piece, we step to Karen's bouquet.
It's really here.
You did a great job. It paid off to stay up late.
Yeah, just it being here is making me happy.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. The theme behind Karen's piece was weddings. Its title, Vows. It's a small altar with a plastic board on top, decorated with a soft colored bouquet in the center with white, red, and yellow flowers. And it's all covered with a small wedding bell on top. I'd say it's no worse than any of the other submissions, and I'm not just saying that to flatter you.
Really?
Yeah, you did everything you could. Now we just have to hope and pray for success.
Yeah, you're right.
We naturally start holding hands, doing it the way lovers do. Holding hands like this never fails to calm me down. From the palm of her hand, I can feel the tension that Karen's feeling.
I tried thinking of how I would feel with
Fuck.
I tried thinking on how I feel when I'm with you. I tried to convey all the feelings I have when thinking about you, all my grace and compassion, and focused it into this one piece. That's why this bouquet has so many flowers crammed into it. Probably too many.
That's just like you.
Yeah, that's right. This is me. No matter what the results may be, I poured all the those feelings into this piece.
Yeah, I can't read for shit. I'm sorry, but I'm just having fun. I take another look at Karen's submission. I know I'm heavily biased by my personal feelings for her, but even so, in my eyes, her bouquet is more beautiful than any of the other submissions here. Eventually, we're terribly sorry about the wait. We would now like to announce the results of the judging. The stirring in the assembly hall subsides. Everyone holds their breaths and stare on the stage. Karen holds her hand tighter in prayer. Her entry is 69. Starting with the silver prize. Please. Entry number 8. Saiki Nanako submission. The glass slipper. No luck. Well then, Saiki-san, please come up on stage. The silver prize winner heads up onto the stage with her hands held with her up to her mouth. Congratulations on winning silver. Here's your commemorative brooch.
Thank you so much!
I believe it's quite obvious from the single glance, but your entry used Cinderella as a motif, correct? Please, tell us which part you focused on.
Okay, I picture the scene of Stella Brenda rushing home as the ball strikes midnight, so I recreated the staircases and flowers.
Don't worry, you still got this.
Hold my hand.
I grasp Karen's hand tightly in an attempt to alleviate whatever anxiety I can. Karen grips back tight as if seeking salvation. Thank you very much. A big round of applause, everyone. Many like Karen are hunched forward in suspense. In contrast, there are many standing tall and proud, as if they all expect nothing less than the grand prize. The assembling hall today features a maelstrom of emotions. Next up is the gold prize. Entry number 48. Still not Karen?
That's the one. That's the entry I thought was really nice.
Ah, the one we just looked at. Karen took a bunch of notes on the while gushing about how enlightening its uses of color was. Congratulations. I was quite enamored by this piece myself. Karen holds back the bitter tears welling in her eyes, all the while watching earnestly at the entrance accepting gold. Perhaps the objective acknowledgement that someone else's work is better than your own helps you appreciate their achievements more. She noticed me looking at her. Karen forces a smile.
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm okay. I'll be okay with not being caught up as long as you stay here by my side.
Karen. And now, time for the grand prize to be announced. And the grand prize winner is... Entry number 70. Harakanawa Nasuki's piece, Twilight. Congratulations!
Seriously?
Karen's hand slowly loosens his grip. She then leans against my shoulder.
I guess I wasn't good enough, huh?
Is that old man blind? I choose Karen's piece in a heartbeat.
Thanks. Well, it figures. Everyone here is amazing.
Okay, yeah, they are amazing, but still.
Thanks. It helps a little just to hear that.
Shit. Now I'm gonna start crying. What the hell's wrong with me if I'm gonna start crying when Karen isn't? Next up is the bridal prize. Entry number 69. Kitaoji Karen-san's piece, Vows.
Huh?
Did he just say your name, Karen?
How odd. I could have sworn I heard something like that, too.
Tikakuji Karen, please come up on stage. He's calling your name! Get up there!
Ah! No way! Me?
Go! Oh yeah, there's still the special category prizes. Even as Karen's handed the mic on stage, she still looks lost and confused. Are you okay? Dude, the fucking music. I'm sorry, the music though. Like, Karen, one.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, get it together. Now please, tell us what you focus on your entry.
Yes, sir. Wait, me?
That's right.
Huh? Really?
With her hands covering her mouth, Karen looks down at me from the stage. There were actually quite a few points about your piece, Vows, that interests me. Would you mind if I asked a few questions?
Go ahead, ask away.
Did you make these skeleton leaves yourself?
Those, yes, I did make those myself.
So those transparent leaves did leave an expression. That's not something you see very often. I can tell you really focused on them.
Thank you very much.
They didn't come out as sparkly as she intended, and they are easily missed if you're not looking very closely, but it seems they didn't escape the eye of this judge. One more thing. This came as a surprise, but why did you choose Ganzina's?
Huh?
It comes as a surprise to all the judges, but in all 7 previous contests, not once have we seen Ganzina's in a bridal bouquet. In the language of flowers, the Ganzina's means I'm proud of you, so the meaning fits perfectly, but even so, its appearance is quite particular, isn't it?
It is.
Usually, people use flowers with soft colors for bridal bouquets, right? Like light pink roses or carnations, so it comes as a surprise that you picked these flowers instead.
Well, about that, I just love them. I love Ganzina's.
You use them because you love them?
Yes, I love them very much. Well, I only came to love Ganzina's because of a special someone.
Me?
Looks like you don't really remember.
Karen's gaze falls on me and does the gaze of everyone else in the assembly hall. Huh? What? It really was me.
It's because of that bogus flower language meaning you told me back then, remember?
I remember now. That was a flower from back then. Oh, so is that your special someone, Keitago G?
Yes, he's the most specialist person in the world.
Please stop, you're embarrassing me. And they're clapping too. Are you two married?
No, not yet.
Do you really need to tell everyone here now? This is embarrassing as hell! Oh, I see. Here, this is your commemorative brooch.
Look at her! Look at her! Thank you so much!
Karen cradles the commemorative brooch carefully in both hands and gazes closely at it.
This is Casablanca brooch.
Well, it is the bridal prize after all.
An eternal bond? Really?
Yes, the 8th bridal prize is yours.
It's been my dream to win this contest. I worked so hard.
You did great, Karen.
I really won the prize, didn't I?
You sure did. Please share some of the happiness with your special someone.
Yes, he supported me all along. I want to dedicate this prize to you because I'm proud of you.
Good. If it wasn't the grand prize, it wasn't the grand prize, but I'm sure this will boost Karen's confidence at least a little. I want to keep supporting her as she strives to reach her dreams, forever by her side. No. That's it, isn't it? Credits, roll. Oh, thank God.
The sun's already setting, huh?
Yeah, we sure were busy with cleanup and stuff, huh?
Thank you for supporting me all this time up until today.
Karen leaps into my chest. But it's not up until today. I'm going to support you forever.
Please do.
You can count on me.
I didn't think I'd actually win, though.
Karen never stops cradling the brooch, not even after we left the assembly hall.
You know, you helped earn half of this brooch.
It was all you. I didn't do anything.
That's not true. It's thanks to you being there for me, for believing in me, and placing your expectations in me, that I was able to do my best.
Well, why wouldn't I expect great things from you? It's you we're talking about.
That's why I'm happy, okay?
What's gotten into you? Are you so moved that your tear ducts are getting weakened?
Well, that's part of it.
Only part of it. Karen rubs her cheeks against me and murmurs in a low voice.
I've been average in every single thing I've ever done. I'm not very smart, and I'm only just above average, physically. So, ever since I was small, my parents never really had any expectations for my future. They tell me just to live an average life and be averagely happy.
But you used to be class representative, right? It sounds like your parents expect plenty from you.
I forced myself into that because I wanted to prove my parents wrong.
You went that far? Karen must have an inferiority complex this whole time.
I managed to find a normal job at a normal company and live a normal life working. But in the process, I got scared.
Yeah.
I thought I'd wind up dead and forgotten, drowning in the sea of people who overshadowed me.
You were just overthinking things.
You think so?
Well, everyone's different, so I can't really talk for anyone but myself.
What I wanted was probably for someone to find me, to single me out from the sea of people.
Karen. Well, I've got good eyes. It'll be a piece of cake for me to spot you.
Hey, this isn't a time to joke.
My bad. I may have only found you by accident, but I'm glad I did. I can't wait to see what future has in store for you. You'll become an expert surpassing even Becky, making me proud to have you as my girlfriend.
You think I can do that?
I know you can do that.
Thanks.
Day by day, my girlfriend has shown me cuter and cuter sides of her. Just as I have been showing her different sides of me, I'm sure.
So, some days we cuddle, and some days we fight. But the more days we spend together, the more hints I get for making about another bouquet as good as today's. So would you mind staying by my side at all times?
Hey, would it kill you to at least be honest at dramatic moments like these?
Like staying together forever, okay?
Sorry, didn't catch that. One more time, please.
No.
That's when Karen,
Yeah?
good work today.
Thanks.
I just hold her hand and think to myself, what further wonders does the future hold for us? Look at her, she's so adorable. Did we just end the game? Ah! Hold on, we're gonna get the epilogue. I hope it's like Reina, where it's like there's like a child. Half kids, half kids, half kids, half kids, half kids. Okay, we're gonna skip that because I don't got time for that noise. After 3 happy years together, our last names have finally become one of the same. Despite it being her own wedding, Karen decked out the ceremonial hall with her own flowers. It's the only natural thing for the flowers to do. That's probably the most Karen thing Karen has ever said. She's getting more and more requests for flower arrangements these days. Her connection to Becky and the homepage I made for her may have helped, but honestly, it's hard to say by how much. Okay, let me drink some water. This is gonna be amazing. Okay, let's do this. As for me, thanks to that part-time gig at Annie's, I managed to enter back into the world of web design.
Look at her. Hey, let's do that next.
Huh? Another roller coaster? I'm not looking for any more thrills. We went to a music park for our first date in a while. It's been fun. Why are roller coasters the only attraction she's interested in?
Remind me, who is the cool guy who said, let's ride every attraction you want today?
Yeah, that was me from this morning. A completely different person from the me right now.
Oh, fine. How about we go out for some tea?
I'd rather have some soda.
That's not what I meant. That was just a figure of speech. Oh, hey! Looks like there's a snazzy jazz restaurant over there. Look, it's mentioned here in the book pamphlet.
Oh, nice. Let's go there. We have fewer opportunities for dates now that we're both so busy with work, but we're still making sure to at least eat together and breakfast and dinner together. We're pretty lovey-dovey, if I do say so myself.
Hey, get it together already, dear.
Okay, I don't think I'll ever get used to you calling me dear like that.
Okay, then what do you want me to call you?
Just say, hey you, like always.
Nope, we're married now. It would be boring if we didn't change things up a little.
Okay, then just give me a bit. I need to prepare myself emotionally.
Whew.
Ha, hoo, ha. Deep breaths. Go ahead.
Okay, dear.
This is way too embarrassing.
I'm not used to saying it either, okay? Work with me here.
Look, would it embarrass you too if I suddenly start calling you Karen-chan? Wouldn't it? Would you?
What? That's obviously not happening. Stop turning around.
Now she is being unreasonable.
Come on. You're the one who said we should go on a day off, right there? So, just don't sit there. Let's go.
I get the feeling she's even more or less reframed now than that we've gotten married. But it makes me happy to know that she's only acting this way around me. Okay, fine. I'll join you for a haunted house tour, a roller coaster, or whatever else you want to throw at me.
I want to ride the Ferris wheel. It's the law for amusement park dates.
We do have days where we bicker, but there's still one thing I can say for sure. This idiot Karen is staying by my side until the end.
What's wrong? You're spacing out.
Nothing. Just thinking about how amusement parks and dates are nice every now and then.
That's good.
I grab her hand tight. Look at the ring! As I imagine our future together. And I got achievement, flower power. That's the achievement really, flower power. I'm sorry, my fat ass is blocking it.
That was so cute. That was adorable.
man. I'm supposed to make another episode, but I thought we were gonna stay with Karen for a little while. Okay. Let me turn this down. I'm just gonna mute it. No, I'm gonna just turn it down. Boop. There we go. So, what do I think of this? Let me tell you, I loved it. I love Karen's story. It was so cool because one, we went to the mixer, right? And it just led up to everything. Even her story, her art. Yeah, Reina, she had that supermodel thing. And Saki, she has something about, the weather girl. But fucking Karen, she was a florist. No, she lost her job. No, she quit her job. She lost her house. Then we got together. We got a place together. She's working at her dream job. She's trying to make herself the best florist, right? And now she won her fucking contest. How is that not fucking adorable or a good story? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Reina, like, okay, waifu list going down. Reina number 1, Karen number 2, Saki number 3. I'm sorry, I love Saki. She was so cool, but Reina had a cool story and personality. Karen was like determined to fight for her passion, for her dream. And Saki was just Saki. She was just really nice. But I did like, let's see. I liked everything. I just did not like the epilogue. We're at the amusement park. Like, what would have been cool? To see the wedding where she made the bouquets and everything. I don't know. I thought that would have been dope. Okay, anyway. I'm going to end it here. I'll see you Sunday. But literally, I'm going to make the video like right now. Sunday's video, I'm going to make it right now because I'm going to be gone for a bit. Well, I'm going to be gone Friday and Saturday. When this comes out, I'm going to be I got to be watching kids. Got to watch my little sisters. And it's like, ugh. I can't take my whole setup over there. I don't have a laptop and shit. So, yeah. I'm going to be gone for a while. Don't worry, I'll be back Monday. So don't worry. For you, you're not gonna see a difference. With me, I'm gonna be super tired. Okay, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about Karen, because she's my number 2 waifu. Alrighty, I'll see you on the next one. On the next route, because I think we got 2 more. We got the sister route and non-sister route. And can you guess which one I'm gonna go with? Non-sister, because the fuck. Alrighty, I will see you tomorrow. No, Sunday. Alrighty, this got saying farewell. And as always,